Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Life is Strange Before the Storm. So we just jumped off a train with Rachel Amber. She told us to jump and we jumped. So that is the answer to the age-old question. If your friends told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Well, if they said jump off a train, Mom, yes, apparently I would. So we're gonna jump back in. We're gonna go in this point and read some of like Chloe's like journals and stuff, because I don't know if we've already done that. I feel like we haven't, but I'm gonna go through and read them all. So we'll play a little bit and we'll read those, something like that. So this part's gonna be a lot of reading that stuff. I feel like we probably did, so, but I just don't remember them. So I really thought she was gonna have us jump off into like a river or something. Who's that chick? This is really pretty. Oh, it's like something out of The Sims. Is this like the park with the lighthouse? Is that where they're gonna build the lighthouse? I mean, this is really only legitimately a couple years beforehand, so the lighthouse should already be there, I'm just saying. And I don't think we would have needed to take a train to get there. Northwest Valor. Dwight Mueller, designer. 1992. Like, how are they gonna get home, though? Just, like, the walk? The 30 miles of the train ticket?
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation. So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games. What's your point? That you're either full of imagination or full of shit. Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
But I don't have any quarters.
That blows. Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You? Quarterless. Damn. Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy. Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
Oh god, we're gonna go on a quest to find a bunch of shit. It better not be that goddamn bottle quest like in the frickin'... like in Life is Strange. I'll be so annoyed. 6 hours later. Where is that fifth bottle? Okay, hold on.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her.
Okay, hold on. First, god damn it. We got a new text message from Mikey. My brother, wait, hold on. Sorry about Drew. Not your fault. My brother's not always an asshole. Just most of the time. Forget it. Okay, who's Drew? And what happened? Why don't I remember this? Okay, anyway. Nope. Where's my button again? Okay, hold on. So, hold on. Did we read? I feel like we read these. But I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to read these. So, look at all the fraternity slips on the right. Max. You know how things with Mom seem like they couldn't... Oh, wait, hold on. We're not back as far as we can go. Wait. This is the first one. Okay, 3, 5, 10. Dear Max, I got me the stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is I don't really know what to say because we haven't talked in 3 months. Despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe the Unfriended. Max, now this is more like it. Whoops. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max, and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend pen pal. Time will tell, Chloe the Journal Boss. Put your thoughts in me! What? I don't have no idea what's on her shirt. Max. Don't take the ride. The stash monster from Planet Dipshit. The mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. It's fucking hilarious. Ready? So mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on mom and is stuck around like a bed zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then, or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. I think we have read some of these, but really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, because she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation, look it up, nerd, plans. She can do better, that's all I meant, but she didn't want to hear it, like I'm the asshole. Chloe the asshole. Max, so you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't. It just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're acting relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. I think I just want her bangs. Chloe the Electric Sheep. We did read this because I remember that. Yeah, that's right. I called you... Oh, Max the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I almost got my ass kicked. No big deal, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is greater than Max. I think we did read some of these, but I don't know if we read, like, this and the next few, because the next few obviously came up recently, but... You know how things with Mom seem like they couldn't get any worse? The sad truth is I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her because I can't be both. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with Mustache? Hey, what's up, Mustache? If you get that reference, I love you. And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and a pot roast. Tomorrow it's... I should stop there for sanity's sake. Honestyville or Niceberg. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. What's up, Mustache? Also, my mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off, just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Max, so the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are going to be from now on opportunity. Okay, remember that part. You'd be proud of me. I kept my mouth shut like a good little girl. Or a good little serial killer. There's more than one way to skin a David. I had a dream about Dad again. The one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of those to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there. Or was I? Have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, a.k.a. Spoiled Dick Baby? Spoiled Dick Baby. Wait. I'm reading the thing on the left. Spoiled Dick Baby. Being a douche. Being a douche. Being a douche. Other losers. Loser number 1, Black Hell. Loser number 2, Black Hell. Bro time. Annoy. Look how they're all middle fingers for their faces. Anyway, you know that old question about what if you could go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, I worry I just stopped that assassination when I got between Nathan and an ass beating by Drew. Football jock and all-around angry teenager. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. Okay, I remember that. And that explains Mikey's text. Okay. Spoke to Elliot, too. He was super nice as always. He wanted to hang out, as always. And I was non-committal, as always. Poor guy. He's super persistent. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little a shit I give these days, but that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? Chloe, the Catch-22. Max, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked for my expert opinion about true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is bullshit, of course. Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, actually seemed to agree with me. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. Yeah, but you should really meet them and help them get undressed, but whatever, just semantics. But that's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck. She just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train. You know, like kids ditch school in the 60s, the 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there will be a lot more to tell you soon. Chloe, love doctor. See, and I like that because, like, obviously, like, that whole paragraph, like, I told you true love is bullshit, blah, 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 that would change if we were like, oh, yeah, it's great. So I really love that the journal entries changed based on what you did. It's also really good for me because now I know what the fuck happened in the first 4 parts. Sorta. Did we ever play Two Truths and a Lie? You would have been terrible at it. We would have called it Two Truths and, oh God, can I take it back? Sorry for lying, please, the guilt hurts. Two Truths and a Lie should be a class in school. Feel like I learned a lot. For example, Rachel is ambidextrous. She's a Leo, and she's from California. I also learned that I still have lots more to learn about lying. Rachel read me like an open book. She saw right through my Yoo-hoo face-punching story. Basically, she's a human lie detector. Have I mentioned that we were on a train? It was pretty cool, sitting there and watching the world fly by. Then we jumped off it and wound up in some crazy-ass park north of town. No big deal. Captain Chloe Bluebeard, Scourge of Acadia Bay. Okay, so that's our last. Okay, so then we go here. So these are our people. So we've already read about these, but we didn't read about... There we go. I'm like, I can't get over there. Drew. Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoot's game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Goes in too. Pretty sure. The basketball goes into the net and the football goes in your ass. Pretty sure. It's fucking hilarious. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in 2 completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Hello, I just wanted to... Nathan. Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family, as they love reminding everyone. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work. And you do not want to mess with fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding, and he's kind of rapey. Not gonna lie. Even though he's a dick, I mean, like, creepy, weird, but then again, so is the teacher. But anyway, even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit, but he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Yeah, and he's a sociopath, but anyway. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face those Prescott genes gave him. Ah, there we go. Action. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight-A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and Stepford housewife mom support her in. All sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet, Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show, but it's just this feeling she gives off. Like when you're with her, anything is possible. Not right meow. Fuck it. Oh, fuck, it really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love for cat memes. Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Okay. And let's see something. This is our... Oh, good! Moving canvas, so we gotta do it on a dead white guy. Happy brat, the old car. Box of dicks. But here's the thing. Where's our one that we put on we didn't put... So see, like, I'm confused. Because it doesn't have our one that we put about... I guess that doesn't count as graffiti. Maybe. Okay, that's probably why. So where are all these... Are these just locations? So maybe we haven't gone to all the locations. I don't know. Anyway. So let's see. Look at the sign.
This whole day is out of order. But in the best possible way.
Look at this.
Damn, that's an old tree.
Oregon white oak,
Wait,
aka
does
Gary
this
Oak.
sign say butt rot?
Quercus Garryana, Culmination State Park, Oregon white oak. Culmination State Park's iconic white oak tree is one of the oldest in the Pacific Northwest. Its curved, chair-like growth pattern reflects the Native American custom of shaping such trees to mark trails or denotes areas of cultural importance. Estimates age the tree at 400 to 450 years old, though interior butt rot, Polyporus triophilus, prevents more accurate analysis. A scar on the northern end of the trunk attests to the tree's survival of a direct lightning strike approximately 200 years ago. Trunk cross-section. The narrow rings indicate times of drought, disease, or regrowth from wildfire. But why would you take a trunk? If you take a cross-section of the trunk, don't you kill the tree? Wait a minute. Okay. Formed into a trail tree, height 42 feet, DB age 64 inches, age 400 to 400. Diameter at breast height. Oh, thank you. I'm glad they put that footnote because I didn't know what DBH was because I don't know trees. Look at this.
Rachel's quarter is still trapped in there, waiting to be set free.
Investigate.
Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Pry open.
I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use?
Or we're going to walk around and find something. Let's see. What are we looking for? We're looking for something to pry this open. A bench. No, we're not going to sit. Initials. Look.
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and BW?
Oh, bluff. Tire swing. Look at the tires.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit.
Dedication plate. Look at that.
I wonder if
We
I
look
can
at
use this to
everything.
get the quarter out.
In honor of Martin Lewis Prescott. Okay. I don't think we can go up here, can we? No. What's over here? Initials.
Wait, is that the same AW as before? Not afraid of commitment,
AW gets around.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Bird nest. Look.
There's got to be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
I mean, am I supposed to talk to these people? Pickpickers. Wine. Look at the wine.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it.
But they might have a wine
If you're going
cork.
to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting.
So let's see.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
She's like, I'm not a
She's
hobo.
really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
She's like, okay. Okay.
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing.
Interesting. Okay, so there's nothing to do. That's weird. Okay, those are the initials, so let's go back this way. You know, we could have asked, like, hey, you got a corkscrew for that wine? Mind
Wonder
if
if
I
I
buy
can get
squirrels?
that quarter out of the viewfinder. I guess nature doesn't quite provide.
I'm not gonna scare the squirrels. That's just mean. Even though squirrels are assholes. History placard.
This Blackwell guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there.
So much reading.
Founders keepers, I guess.
Blackwell's expedition. This spot marks the terminus of Ezekiel Blackwell's expedition westward to found the townships of Culmination and Arcadia Bay. On March 14th, 1838, Blackwell and a group of Pentecostal settlers left Independence, Missouri for Oregon. On March 3rd, 1839, Blackwell's expedition arrived at Overlook Park. Upon seeing the Pacific Ocean from this location, Blackwell determined the expedition concluded and founded the town of Culmination. The culmination of his travels. That's not on the sign, that was just tidbit. The group later returned south to found Arcadia Bay, so named for Blackwell's veneration for the area's natural beauty and desire to live in harmony with its native peoples. Culmination Peak. Culmination Peak, renamed Culmination State Park, was designated as a state park in 1997 by order of Governor John Katzenberg. Kitzeber? Northwest Valor statue, built in 1992, celebrating Culmination's sesquicentennial? What the hell is that? Sesquicentennial. That's Dwight Mueller, designer. Holy Christ, that's a big ass fucking. That's a lot of. Sesquicentennial. Can we like graffiti his ass? I want to graffiti his ass. Can I get down here? Oops, can we graffiti his ass? I can.
Was this how historic axe murderers searched for their next victim?
I'm sorry. Axe sextant.
Stop sextanting the interns.
I'm glad we picked that one. I'm sorry. That was fucking hilarious.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though?
Oh, sorry. I missed that. I didn't realize she was still going to talk. I want to go see our, no, that's not what I wanted. I want to go to see our graffiti. Oh, moving canvas. We missed something. Well, we haven't gone over any
at
of the
home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Fuck you. Maybe it's over here in the...
I don't want to head down there just yet.
Huh. Was I supposed to do it on the train? It didn't give me an option to do it. Damn it! Fuck, did I miss the train? Did I miss one in the train? Oh, I bet we could have walked past after I kicked the thing over. Oh, I'm so mad. Look at that.
Looks like this one might actually be working.
Oak tree. Can I look at the oak tree? I don't want to speak to Rachel. I want to look at the oak tree. There we go.
The lonely oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts. That is the look of a person who is used to getting what she wants. Wonder what that feels like.
I mean, like, what kind of a rich girl walks around with only a quarter in her pocket?
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you? A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file.
Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Okay, hold on. Boop. Chloe Price. I heard some fucked up shit from Nathan about you. Who do you think you are? He doesn't need you, you dumb fuck up. Go back to your trailer. By the way, Rachel Amber obviously played you last night. You'll be lucky if she ever talks to you again. Oh shit, why didn't I see that? I'm so hurt. This is just the beginning, bitch. Wow, no need to be a cunt, Victoria. Boop. Oh, this is what I need to do. Cry. Open.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. Wonder if I can find something sturdier to use.
Okay, so we just did all that for nothing. Can we go down here now?
I don't want to head down there just yet.
All right. Can we run? Let's go run to the peoples. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's see if we can talk to these beeps. We can't look at them.
What's worse than groveling for change?
Okay.
Groveling for change and failing.
Huh. No, that doesn't change, so I don't know what we're supposed to do.
I'm gonna need a bigger prior majigger.
That's a bird nest. We already saw that. I mean, I don't think there's anything down here. I mean, there's shit. They have, like... They have knives and stuff. Why can't I take their knives and shit? This thing over here, what's that? Totem pole.
Whoa. That's badass.
Oop, oop. Placard.
Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
The Salishan tribal totem pole. The raven stands for transformation. Its grinning face portrays its trickster spirit. The raven has many ancient stories among the Salishan and other native people. Some say the raven helped create the first man. The raven is to be respected, never trusted. Okay, so... Why can't I talk to these freaks? I don't know. Like, what are we supposed to do? What am I missing? Can I... Ooh, I can unscrew the plaque! Woo, woo! I mean, she did mention that in the head. Maybe I can use that. Hi. Rachel might want her goddamn fucking nail file back. That was kind of douchey of you.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Okay, hold on. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, I have a GV. Okay, blah, thanks. Hey, heads up, Wells is on the warpath. Oh no! Seriously, just trying to help. Yeah, right, you killed me this morning. Oh, yeah, right, you killed me this morning. That's what a GM does, dude. Also, thanks for playing with us. Mikey had a blast. He's cool. He's been down lately. Not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. Aw, well that's nice. Glad we helped. I'm so sad that I probably missed a thing on the thing.
Prescott power, activate.
Oh, we're ripping the whole thing off. I was like, how the fuck is that sign gonna help? Haha! Ta-da, motherfucker! Bam. Game
I win.
over.
That was enough of a game for me. Your MacGyver skills are second to none. Except, probably...
Fucking MacGyver.
MacGyver.
Although we should have wrapped up right now before this was...
Rachel smells like... Jasmine? Is she smelling me right now, too? Really should have showered this morning.
Alright, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Oh, cool. Look at the grill.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
That's disturbing. This is cool. I like looking through this. It's fun. Speedwalker.
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now? No matter how fast I go, I'll never outwalk this wedgie.
I like how she starts
It's
laughing
so
before
tragic, but also beautiful in its own way.
Grill Dad.
What's going on with these two?
Child
And the
sacrifice.
Lord saith, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son. Who are you talking to, Dad? No one, son. Now, lean into the grill and see if the fire's started. Further. Further.
So wrong.
Wow. That was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark. Sweet beanie. What do you suppose she's thinking? Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
She's looking at pictures of neighbor.
There's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
I just like the other option
I can
too.
guess their password. We love nuts 69. Dingoes ate our babies 13. Too soon.
Too soon. This is a fun game.
This is fun. Who's next?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder. Jackpot.
That's her dad.
Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Wait, you're a prostitute? But I'm a prostitute. Now who gets paid? Rachel?
I bet that was her dad.
Hey, are you all right?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
That's her dad.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party. Be my
I know
guest.
we've gone way over,
How
but this is
gracious
just so
of
good.
you.
And it just doesn't feel like a natural stopping point. She's like, what the fuck? Because you don't know that's her dad. That's her fucking dad.
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it. Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead. No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right. I'm going in. Try to keep up.
This would have been a good place to save.
Can we help you? Oh my god! Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance.
Wine. Swipe.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
Help, Rachel.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Yeah, wait.
I've seen this kind of thing before.
It's not gonna work.
This woman clearly has a wound that needs to be sterilized.
I
Do you
forgot
happen to
about
have
this.
any alcohol? I didn't see a wound. Look closer. In the meantime, I'll search for the booze. Hold on. There's something off about this. Are
Damn it.
girls putting us on?
Damn it.
Rachel, run!
What the hell?
They didn't get very far.
So, Maybe your acting could use a little
Yeah,
work,
I
but
just...
at least you committed to the performance. Thanks. I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you. I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
All right, so this is a good place to stop it now. I'm sorry I screwed that up. I totally forgot about the weird system of doing all that. I forgot about that. But hey, we got away with the line. That's the important part, right? So yeah, I will wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.